Hello and welcome to Universe Mode. This is ECW. I am joined by my guest host, the Professor.
That's what they call me.
And I am your host, Bingo Wings. And we are getting ready to start off tonight with The Miz. How very lackluster.
We were watching some indie promotions.
Yes.
And there was this one commentator that was called the Professor.
Yes.
And I thought I'd take that on as my kind of style of commentating.
What was his name? I don't remember.
Something I can't remember.
Mike 3A? Was it Mike 3A? Something like that?
Yeah.
Something along
like,
those lines.
Like Tanny.
That's the one. It's Mike Tammy Sitch. That's who it is.
That's it, yes.
Cracker on one side of the face, commentator on the other side.
As we move, Revolution.
Oh, that's one way to react to. Alright, Drew McIntyre making his way to the ring. The Cowboy Hat Association of McIntyre and James Storm, aka the Revolution, coming off a fantabulous match against the 1%ers.
Now there's finally a reason for him to wear a hat.
Yes, he wears it to be revolutionary. The revolution is to wear a hat.
Yes. Now we just need a Smallest First Cowboy hat. Now we just need JBL.
Wonderful. Good thing he's on this brand. No, he can't join. His cowboy hat is white.
We'll need a dye it black.
Yes. You dye a cowboy hat like you dye hair.
Like it's your own hairstyle.
Yeah. You take that off and you take off a piece of your body. Anyway, as we start things off tonight with The Miz and Drew McIntyre. The Miz has been dead for a while, and Drew McIntyre, well, he was in that match on Sunday against the 1%ers. And oh boy, do we have a card for you tonight. Anyway, shall we quickly run through it? I mean, after this we've got a bit of a tune-up match for two guys of ECW, two guys who could be classes potentially in the future of ECW, that two men being Bram and Curtis Axel. Then we have the ECW Television Championship being defended. Wade Barrett defending his title for the first time against Matt Hardy. Then the ECW Champion, still the ECW Champion, Seth Rollins goes one-on-one against Kurt Angle. And for our main event, the ECW Tag Team titles are being defended once again. It's the match to settle the score. It is going to be the end of the war, the last chance for the Kingdom to take on the 1%ers and win those ECW Tag Team Championships. A last-ditch saloon. Winner takes all in that matchup, and that is our main event tonight for the ECW Tag Team Championships. I cannot wait for that match.
Talk about it. Ooh, card.
I don't know. But right now we've got The Miz who's sitting on Drew McIntyre.
That's a don't start it.
Professor there going, bah! Professor trying our catering. Is The Miz gonna fly?
What he did was a variation of the camel clutch. What the hell is he yelling at the ref for?
What's this move, Professor?
That is a variation of an under.
A virgin?
Variation.
Virgin?
Variation. Underhook DDT. Great move.
Underhook DDT. I'm pretty sure that was a power slam.
That was well. He hooked it like it was an underhook DDT, like the.
But I'm pretty sure he fell over
on his back. Yes, he fell over. It's kind of a mix of both moves.
Phenomenal job going on here. Oh my god, already!
STO!
I don't know.
That's a flatliner. That's a reverse flat. It's a reverse. It's a reverse.
The cowboy hat flatliner. Drew McIntyre.
1, 2, 3.
What a match! Wow!
Future shock.
Wow!
McIntyre just buried Miz.
Wow, I love that match.
Well, I'm gonna have to trade Miz over to SmackDown for something.
That match was phenomenal.
That was the match of the night.
Oh, without a doubt. Pure Kingdom 1%ers
like
top that.
Longer than you just, because 2 minutes of that was you doing the card, and then it was over like 2 minutes after.
What a match. Kingdom 1%ers. You're going to have a tough time topping that one. I know you are. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this next contest. Bram, Curtis Axel, two fine talents in ECW. Let's see what will happen. Now, I want to ask about Bram, a former SmackDown talent of yours, a member of Evolution. Were you sad to let him go?
It was.
Did you
Not the
feel...
huge. I've actually, looking over Bram's work in SmackDown, I became a bigger fan of him. Him being gone too, which is sucky. I became a bigger fan of him after he was let go.
How did Evolution cope with him leaving?
Evolution is doing alright. I mean, it's kind of faltering. Though at the same time, I mean, you got Randy, who's not really doing anything. He has another shot of that glory sometime this week. But,
Oh, lovely. I'll look forward to that.
Well, I mean, Randy and Batista are both on the SmackDown, both going to be on SmackDown this week. What a plug. What a plug right there.
Is 6?
No. I think 6 will be on a show soon.
Phenomenal. I couldn't ask for more. Anyway, Curtis Axel making his way to the ring.
Yes, exactly.
What do you think of this man?
I think this man is a great potential. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Professor here, obviously not knowing how words operate. That person holding up a sign.
I know all the moves in the playbook, but I just don't know how to pronounce them.
That is a move called the hoog bollocks. Alright, Curtis Axel, Bram. Oh my god, alright, okay, nice fade in there. We're going right into the match.
We're not fading in, we're just like popping into it.
Sounds like that sounds pretty painful, actually.
That sounds like something that would happen
in the bed.
Oh.
Yes. That.
Yes, I made that PG for everyone.
Here's an ECW, extreme as it gets, with no hardcore matches every week.
What a headbutt.
I know, right? I mean,
I don't think you have to have hard matches to be extreme.
Exactly. We are extreme because I constantly wee myself whenever Cesaro comes out.
We are extreme because they are extreme, man, because ECW is innovative. That's kind of what extreme. That's kind of the extreme that happens here.
You don't see Bram being booked in the main event against Seth Rollins anywhere else, and you'll never see it again. Probably.
You can't see.
Can't see Cesaro anywhere else.
Well, this is like the brand that a lot of talent is getting built.
Exactly.
Compared to like, well, Raw is kind of the brand that you see a lot of
made guys already.
Yeah, mostly. Came with SmackDown. This is the brand you come to, kind of like
a fresh talent. You want new talent? You come here.
Yeah, well, you go to Raw or SmackDown. They're either guys who have been made for a few months or they're guys that have been made for like a year.
Exactly.
You come here. I mean, I'm not saying my brand either Raw or SmackDown are horrible. It's just that this brand does it differently.
That's how we do things around here. We like looking to the future. Always looking forward.
Yeah, I guess my roster is a lot of established stars or guys that want to be established.
You know, there's guys who can become established stars without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, like ECW has a lot of talent right now. Just guys that are just floating under the surface of being huge.
I think we're watching two guys right now.
I think we're watching two future world champions.
I would love to see Curtis Axel potentially be a Velocity champion one day. Nice reversal. Bram actually could have the capabilities of being world champion, though, when you look at him. I
could see Curtis Axel in it, too. I could.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and argue against it, because it just sounds like I'm shitting on my own talent.
It does.
and I shouldn't be.
No, that's for SmackDown for you.
That's when 6 isn't booked. So what about...
He shit on my cruiserweight matches before, I felt like they were
I love that. Lovely suplex by Bram there. I mean, this match hasn't exactly had one guy in control. It's been very back and forth. I was actually expecting Bram to do a bit of a better job, no offense to him.
Oh, powerbomb. Oh, he's doing a good job now.
Beautifully done.
One.
Ah, it's gonna... It's gonna take a lot more than that
I feel like now
to.
I'm calling myself professor. You're gonna ask me like halfway through the match. What was that move?
Well, I know what that is.
That is
I never need to ask what that was.
That is the belly to belly. And we might have Scott Steiner coming out too.
Oh my God! Beautiful.
What a lariat! What a lariat!
That was phenomenally hit.
Two.
No, it didn't happen.
Oh, I think he went for the brighter side of suffering.
Oh, that just the stupidest name in existence does not connect. Oh, Curtis Axel reversing his way back.
Well, it's an impaler DDT, but that's...
I prefer by the side of... fuck.
Brighter side of suffering.
Thank you, Professor.
You're very welcome. I didn't even know it the last time Brad was competing.
There we go. We're all so good. Neck breaker, they.
I guess that's what happens.
Oh my God. Was that a single underhook DDT that I just witnessed? Or did my eyes deceive me?
That was a single hook DDT. That was a single arm DDT.
Beautifully done.
That was not a double arm DDT that you see everybody else do. Kind of like the Future Shock. The Future Shock is a double arm.
Oh dear. Oh, this is a DDT.
This is a. Oh God, this is a plant.
My favorite.
Spike DDT. That's what that was.
My favorite.
Yeah, the move that really doesn't win you a match. And he gets back in the ring. There was no point.
That was a great job.
Bram is up in like 1 second. What
yeah, that went phenomenally well. Bram throwing him off now. This is very back and forth between these two. There really is no clear-cut winner right now.
Clear-cut winner. I'm saying right now that was a big mistake for Curtis Axel.
Oh
You
God.
should have taken the time and hit a perfect flex or hit something. Not a DDT that's going to knock you out of the ring and then he gets
exactly.
up
A count out is much more difficult to get than a pin. Axel.
Yeah, count out is very difficult to get
Axel
in
in
this
trouble.
universe. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh my God, what is... That's a pump handle, but they... Oh my word!
That was a pump handle throw. I can't even call that a, like...
I believe you mean pump handle fall away slam.
Oh, damn. 1, 2.
Oh, it's a 2 count.
That was a weird accent. I've never heard that accent.
Me either. Exposing the business. Sonic break. Oh, hang on. Curtis Axel. He's asking for something.
I don't know what he's asking for. That well.
Wow!
He's knocked him out!
Where else would you see a shit clothesline like that? Oh, here we go. Bram. Lovely knees. Abdomen. I don't know. Yeah! Put your arm up in the air.
That's gonna help with life. The basic suplex, but effective.
That's a lovely one there. What's Bram gonna do now?
Well, that elbow drop, that's effective too, but that's basic. That's very basic.
Well, you know, sometimes basic is the way to go about it. Oh, he catches the kick. Bram throws him away.
The greatest finishers of all time is a DDT. And
oh, what's that?
That's a variation of the cutter.
Wow, he spiked him, and Curtis Axel has got the win with it.
That was an upset to me.
Wow, I was expecting Bram to win as well.
I was expecting Bram to win. That was an upset.
Well done, Axel. Well done. I enjoyed that match. It was quite a very nice undercard contest.
The biggest mistake was by Axel, but he still was able to recover.
I don't know how he does. He must be a magician. Anyway, we are ready for our title defense. I'm looking very forward to this. The first of 2 tonight, of course. ECW Television Championship up for grabs. Wade Barrett in his first defense takes on Matt Hardy.
Well, this could go all night.
I would love it if it did.
I think this would have been main event.
Wow, the war to settle the score has got to be. Looking at it from a
great match too. I mean, they've kind of got to live up to the Unforgiven tag match that absolutely stole the show.
That was a phenomenal tag match between those two men. Wade Barrett sort of been, I mean, you know, he's had his luck. He beat Brodus Clay last week, but 2 weeks ago he lost to Titus O'Neil, and that could still be looming on his mind because Matt Hardy was able to defeat Titus O'Neil to become #1 contender, so...
Yeah, I was thinking, like, when I was thinking about this match, I was like, Because I was like, wouldn't Titus O'Neil be the guy that's going head-to-head with the Wade Barrett that I realized? And Hardy did win last week.
Yeah. Titus O'Neil would have definitely been deserved of that opportunity otherwise, but all 4 of those men involved in the Battle Royal got opportunities of their own rights, in a way. You had Michael Bennett get a tag team title shot with the Kingdom. You had Matt Hardy get a TV title shot. You had The Undertaker go one-on-one with Seth Rollins in a non-title match, and Cesaro became the #1 contender. It's nice to say Cesaro and not have to say ECW champion after it.
Well, I don't think that's over, so you might.
I hope it's. In a way, I hope it is, but I hope it isn't because that was. That was a scary match.
I can't even say that, even though I am the SmackDown GM, but I can say that was the match of the night.
I love that match.
I felt like a fan watching that match. I didn't feel like a general manager. I felt like a fan.
I felt shit scared. It seems as if the ref forgot to lift the title ahead of this match.
But you felt shit scared about a match.
Oh yeah, the ref forgot to lift the title ahead of this contest. But here we go. There's a clash of the titles.
Yeah, by Barrett. That's a shot at Titus O'Neil.
Yes, definitely. Oh, Matt Hardy fighting back here. Who's the guy to take in this matchup?
Pretty hard. I can't. Hardy did beat Titus. Titus was able to beat Barrett.
God, everyone loves the Sling Blade now.
I'm going to have to take Barrett on the sole reason of I think he can pull it out in big situations.
I'm gonna stay on the fence because I love both of these guys.
Yeah.
I can't pick a winner.
I can see it going either way.
I mean, looking at this from a general manager perspective, both men are gonna bring in big business for that television championship. That's the way I gotta look at it. Looking at it from a fan standpoint, I can't pick one.
I mean, I think it's beneficial to ECW whoever holds this one.
Yes, definitely.
Like, kind of like, I feel like you have to live up to the other two mid-card champions. You know, Triple H, who had almost like one of the best matches of the night with Shawn Michaels on the show. And I feel like you have to live up to Kevin Steen too because he's established.
Just a bit.
Just a bit. He's held the world title the same amount of times as one of the longest reigning champions.
Yeah.
One of the longest reigning champions. The longest reigning champion on SmackDown.
Yes, of course. ECW still has the privilege of holding the longest reigning world champion. Almost a year on, Teddy DiBiase's legacy lives on. Still 205 days.
I think SmackDown has the privilege of the longest reigning mid-card champion.
Yeah, but it's Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, it's not that great.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Raw has it. With Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
But you have the longest tag team title reign.
I had the tag titles.
By 1,000 years.
By like, Jesus, by like at least 100 days.
By over half a year. So there we go, but Wade Barrett right now keeping down Matt Hardy.
He's working on the head for the bow hammer, as you can tell. That's a DDT.
That was lovely. It was very quickly done there.
More shots to the head. I think he's trying to.
He's definitely. Oh God! Beautiful big boot. Matt Hardy's having difficulties getting back into this match. Can that jawbreaker be an opening? No. Wade Barrett's not going to let that slide.
I think Barrett is trying to
beat the shit out of him.
That and he's also.
We've seen this over the last few weeks from Barrett. This new aggressive side to Barrett, between the ropes, clattering knees. Oh, he could barely hang on.
The only mistake I think he makes here is he pops him out of the ring.
This is still a painful move, that's to say the least. Barrett can take time to catch his breath as well.
That is more effective, I think, than a DDT on the apron.
Yeah, definitely. Hardy going to get back in the ring now. Barrett allowing him back in the ring. Great perspective.
Allowing him just to pull off the finish. Just to pull off the big move.
Here we go. Oh, Hardy reverses. Is this Hardy's chance? No, he misses it.
No, it's not. He pulled him out of the corner. No.
Still going back and forth.
I thought that was the moment there.
I don't know what was going on there, but something. Oh, beautiful.
Another flash of the Titus.
We'll just call it a South Spine Buster. Wade Barrett picks him up. Oh my god, that was quick.
Oh, Wasteland.
Wasteland. Springing him up just like that. We got 1, 2,
3.
Wade Barrett, still your television champion.
That was, I get what he did there. He was hinting at the bullhammer the whole time, and then he's just like, nah, I'm gonna trick him. I'm gonna do the Wasteland.
That was very nice.
I don't think Hardy was expecting to play defense to the Wasteland. I think he was expecting to play defense to the bullhammer. So that was smart.
Hold him off guard. And there we go. Wade Barrett remains ECW television champion, knocking off the longest reigning champion and former WWE champion in Matt Hardy. There we go. Talk about beating an established talent to prove he deserved that title. Wade Barrett certainly letting go his tag team days, and just like Cesaro, as much as I hate to admit it, is doing well in his singles days. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this next contest. It is going to be a very interesting contest. Kurt Angle goes one-on-one with Seth Rollins. The question is, how is Seth Rollins feeling? Just a few days removed from his, from his hellaciously physical match against Cesaro.
I think this is the perfect opportunity for Kurt Angle to take a chance and put himself as the top contender for the ECW title.
Without a doubt, I couldn't agree more. In your own time, Justin Roberts.
This is a wrestling lover's dream right here.
And you can only find this in ECW.
I feel like you can find a lot of wrestling lover's dreams. So.
Well, yeah, this is a very good one, in my opinion.
This is, I think, because I've never seen them competing against each other, this is a dream match.
Oh yeah. But Kurt Angle here. I mean, Kurt Angle's a tremendous competitor, but at the same time, he is not that man. That is still a lovely sight to see. That's a gorgeous sight to see.
I feel like, compared to the whole brand, that title, I feel like that title doesn't represent like the kind of brand ECW is. It represents.
Would you rather the silver shit? I rest my case.
The titles that ECW has kind of represent a hardcore-ish brand, when this brand's really not about that.
We like to be different.
So I guess they have the most unique things.
Yes, we are a unique brand. I will say that at the least.
Okay, I can say right now, Seth Rollins is the perfect person to lead this kind of thing.
Exactly. There is no two-time ECW champion. I'm just gonna remind you of that. Never happened. We've never had the ECW championship won by another guy. Because Eddie Guerrero's reign wasn't counted because he went loopy in the head.
Well,
but anyway,
at SmackDown we see a two-time champion.
Oh my god, well, get ready for a lot of that, Rollins.
Well, actually, because we flipped the belts, I don't think there's a lot of people that have held the WWE title on that brand, so that's a little bit of difference.
You still got Steen, who held it 3 times.
Correct. But Steen is not in the main event right now.
Yeah, true.
That's kind of a good thing.
But anyway, right now, Rollins, Angle. I mean, you got Angle. I would call Angle. He's very close to Cesaro, if you get what I mean. They're both bald. They're both extremely technical based. But they are both incredibly technical based. Hard-hitting offense.
Yeah, I would say...
Suplex Kings.
Yeah, I would say... Well, right there. I would say Kurt Angle is... I mean, okay... I get what you're saying, because there are a lot of them, they're like... But Kurt Angle is more on the side of a submission expert.
Yes.
Wow,
kind of. He doesn't care. He just hit you with whatever.
True.
That's an inverted DDT, and there's a frog splash.
Yes, it is. The frog splash again, taking it from Eddie Guerrero.
Well, you know, it happens.
He can.
We haven't seen Eddie since SummerSlam, so you know.
We have not. I don't know.
All right. See, everyone does the sling blade.
He does. Yeah. So does
I love it. I love it all. Is he to go to the side ahead? I mean, this match is currently going on, but I'm still incredibly hyped up ahead of our next contest, to say the least. this upcoming main event. I mean, I don't mean to like talk over this match right now, but I am looking so forward to this upcoming match. Oh my god, what is Rollins looking for here? Rollins to the outside! Wow.
That was fantastic. That was a sunset flip.
Rollins, right, he's waiting for him to get up. Rollins gonna fly! Oh my god!
Oh, he missed a suicide dive. That might have been a big mistake.
Last thing you want is to hurt yourself even more after that match on Sunday. I mean, you know, he knocked 7 bells out of himself. Yeah, but is he feeling fine, you know?
That's the difference. You can never tell when someone's... I think a big thing in wrestling, I will say this. There's a difference between being hurt and being injured.
I agree entirely. Sorry about that.
Being injured, you can tell. You can tell when someone's hurt.
Oh shit, right, well, Raw's going to be in touch with us. Bollocks.
Oh, very nice. That was a very nice variation of a brainbuster. As my broadcast partner's taking a chance out with you, I will just sit back.
So, as this match... Hang on. Someone's joined me in the room. Hang on. They're murmuring. What do you mean by they are here? I don't get what you're on about. What do you mean that they are... Can you explain? Can you iterate further?
This is unreal, King.
Wait, hang on, what?
This is happening. Wrong.
The Kingdom...
Are
you telling me the Kingdom's been placed in an ambulance? What are you trying to...
Wait a minute. Curb stop! Big time! You got it. One.
Oh, forget this match is going... Oh my god, he kicks out.
Take a second.
I'm gonna have to find out what's going on a second. I don't know what he means by they're here and the Kingdom's being hospitalized. I'll be back now.
I have no idea what's going on, but Rollins hits it. Oh, he missed the frog splash. Oh, he might have hurt himself. Missing that frog splash. Angle. This is a perfect opportunity for Angle to take control. Not going to happen. Rollins with more shots. Rollins attacking. Kind of like what I was saying earlier. I'll go back on it as we're watching this match. There's a difference between getting hurt and getting injured. Rollins doesn't have to show that he's hurt, but you know when he's injured. So that's kind of the difference here. We don't know if Rollins is actually hurt as much because he doesn't have to show it. And that's kind of the thing I was iterating. I don't have my broadcast partner here to correct me for any mistakes. This might be hard for me. Anyway, moving on. Ooh. Belly to belly. Very nice by Kurt Angle. He's known for those moves, so he won't get sued for that. Oh, what a knee. He might get sued for that, though. Shooting star press. Very nice. As we go back and forth here, back and forth action. I have no idea what's going on. No, I heard something about Kingdom being hospitalized. We don't know anything. German suplex as Angle is taking the control. Like a ring general. That's the word I was trying to think of. Angle with the variation of the camel clutch, wrapping the arm around. That's a perfect move for the submission. If Rollins doesn't have a chance to get out, and he really pushes him out. Oh, okay. That's very good. I made a mistake. Rollins taking back control. This has been great. Uh-oh. TKO coming. Got it. He got the TKO. Oh, he's going to pull him back up. He's going to take him. I think he's going to take him to the corner. Yes, he is. Uh-oh. This just got serious. Buckle bomb coming. Got it. Perfect buckle bomb. Oh, wait a minute. This just got bad. Angle slam. He got it. He got the angle slam. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, God, my broadcast partner's missing a lot here. 1, 2... No! So close, but not close enough. As Angle takes more control. Oh, this is hard, man. But I can do it. Alright. Rollins in the corner. Oh, what's he going for? He's going for the super kick! Gigantic super kick. I think that's it. Wait, Rollins. Backing him up. He's backing it up. Curb stop, second time! He got it. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic match, and Rollins proving he's still on top of his game.
Alright, well, thank you for finishing. Oh my god, why have you
Oh my god! What? No, Brock, why? Brock, no! You can't do this to us.
The day goes from bad to worse. Thank you for calling the rest of that match. I didn't mean to leave so impromptu as I had to, but the Kingdom have been attacked backstage. They've been hospitalized. They've been sent away in an ambulance. The match is not going to go ahead for these ECW Tag Team titles. We are trying to scramble opponents for the 1% as quickly as we can. In such a short notice, we were not expecting this to happen at all. We were hoping for a fantastic main event between those two teams, but as not what has happened. I'd like to apologise for what has happened, but we are still, while the 1% has come out here, the match obviously now not for the tag team titles, but we're still trying to scramble opponents while we can.
Yeah, I mean, you missed
ECW World Tag Team Champions.
I feel like I disrespected my brand and I'm going to leave halfway through.
I understand why you did, though. You had something big going on. I mean, it's the main event of the night. It's very important that we have to pull off that match, but now they're not here.
Well,
I didn't hear much. Like I was just sitting here, kind of on the match as I could because I didn't know what was going on.
Right, so we're looking at it. We think we have some opponents lined up. We're not even sure yet, but we'll see what can happen. I mean, I'm looking forward to this matchup. Whoever the 1%ers are taking on, I'm kind of looking forward to it. That was not the production truck. Our production truck is fine. That I have no clue what is causing that noise. Oh my god.
And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, the Outsiders. Oh, listen to this place.
Fuck.
Everybody's on their feet. I love this atmosphere.
Are you kidding me? Are you... Hall, Nash. Oh my god. We saw Scott Hall in action just this past Monday as Razor Ramon taking on Dolph Ziggler. We haven't seen Diesel, quote unquote, Kevin Nash for some time since he took on Triple H, but oh my. Well, I think we have a firm idea as to who took out the Kingdom. I really don't know what to say. Well, they've ruined our main event already, and it looks like they're ready to fight. Yeah. Right. We're getting Scott Hall versus Brodus Clay right now. The Right, so main event here. Oh my god. Thank you Hall and Nash for ruining what could have been an amazing main event. I'm hoping this is not a tactical ploy by the Raw General Manager. If it is, then that is just very sour of you. But I'm hoping it's not that kind of extent. I have no words for right now. Hall and Nash have just shown up here, and now Nash is coming in the ring. He's going to be taking on EC3. It's hard to say how the 1%ers are going to be feeling after their matchup on Sunday against the Revolution. I know I'm not sounding very enthusiastic right now, but I just watched the Kingdom be taken away in an ambulance with their bodies absolutely wrecked. It was not a pleasant sight to say the least, but I'm hoping they come back as quickly as they possibly can, and I'm hoping here that the 1%ers can do something to stop these two men, because just looking at these two, this is sickening for me. Clearly, the NWO across Nash's singlet, probably referring to some sort of cult they're a part of, what they believe in. I can't wait. Tag made meanwhile into Scott Hall. Here we go now. EC3 in trouble, gets a big boot to the face. Hall is now going to be targeting EC3, and I don't want to be at this commentary desk. I want to be in that ring. I want to be just doing everything I can to stop these guys from invading ECW. Our hopes really rely on the 1%ers. I mean, yes, they're an undefeated tag team, but it's the New World Order. It's Hall and Nash. I just don't know what to react with. This is just really impossible to call. Hall now, sort of a Uranagi slam there, and oh my god, no, he's calling an end to it. This can't happen. There's no way this could ever happen. He's looking for it. Well, this isn't exactly the Razor's Edge anymore. I don't exactly know what to call it, but well, there it is onto EC3. I can't believe I'm about to witness this. Brodus Clay bumping down to the apron. EC3 in trouble here. Pin on EC3. 1, 2. Oh no. Oh my god.
I'm sorry for leaving for that.
But I just.
Here are your winners, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
Yeah, that's a good call, just remember. It's the
really
Outsiders. I have. There's no other nice way of calling them.
I have a question though. You know how we were talking about like future talents for this brand? What has just happened?
Well, what that we just witnessed was Hall and Nash debut, defeat the ECW Tag Team Champions, take out the Kingdom, and oh, I really don't know what to say. I do not know what to say on this entire matter. I'm speechless. Honestly, I'm disgusted as well. As the general manager of this brand, it is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult to overcome this. I can only imagine what these two men have planned to do on this brand, and I can only imagine that it is not going to be anywhere near positive thoughts. I mean, a fantastic night of wrestling with three very interesting matches, and what was meant to be a tremendous main event instead ruined by two invading forces. That is this episode of Universe. I can't even say thank you guys for watching because I feel awful. From the Professor and myself, thank you guys for watching. Take care and ta-ra.